Hey guys, my name's Tanya and I'm just a girl that makes a living thrifting, and you know what today is? Today is National Thrifting Day. So Alicia and I, my friend who is also a reseller like me, we are going to meet up and head over to Mobile, Alabama, and we're going to hit up the Goodwill bins. It's somewhere that we haven't been in a while. Goodwill outlet, Goodwill bins, whatever you call it. It's where you go into the Goodwill and you pay by the pound. So it's basically stuff that either Goodwill couldn't sell or it's just like overstock of items, and we're gonna go dig through those bins today and see what we can find, and we're gonna take you all along. And looky there, we made it already. If you've never been to one of these Goodwills like this, it could be overwhelming for you. But for me, I am a digger, so this is right up my alley. I love coming to the Goodwill bins because you just never know what you're gonna find. And honestly, with Goodwill's prices anymore in the regular store, a lot of that stuff does end up right here in the bins because it's overpriced in the store and people just aren't going to pay that. So you can get some really great finds here at the bins. If you have one in your area, I highly, highly recommend you checking them out. This shirt right here looks like it came from Temu, but I'm sure it didn't. You never know, though. Temu's pretty popular now, huh, guys? I do look at Tommy Hilfiger sometimes, but only if it's vintage, and it has to be like extremely loud or have a lot of design on it. I do look at the dresses. This is a J. Howard, which is Jessica Howard. And I look over this, but it's just not a style that I'm into. And if I don't like it, I won't want to sell it. It'll end up in a death pile and it'll never get listed. This is how the bins goes. As you see, I still haven't found anything yet. And there were a ton of clothes in here, but that's how it goes. Let's move on to the next bin and see if we can find anything in this one. Oh, this is Ruby Red. This is a super popular brand in the South. And yeah, it's a cheap brand. I see it all the time, but I never pick it up to resell, ever. Sometimes I pick it up for myself. I'm always looking for vintage t-shirts. This is not one of them today. Oh, what are these? These are True Religion. You could tell by the pocket. And I do come across these. And guess what, guys? They're new with tags. And look at that, $116. So, yeah, I think this is a score right here. We're definitely going to pick these up. You guys know Halloween is going to be here before we know it. So I came across this cute little pink ladies jacket. So if anybody wants to dress up like Grease, then I guess they would love this jacket. I am going to grab this and put it in my buggy for sure. I really need to go through those bins and then just like start chucking some stuff.
What you need to do is not correct for 3 months.
You need to not worry about it. You don't talk to me that way. You understand? I'll thrift if I want.
So, what's that song that I like? It's my body and all.
Whoa.
It's for Death Pal. And she'll still thrift if she wants to.
Exactly right. Alicia and I was just talking about my bins that I have. So if you want to become a reseller, if you're not a reseller, don't do what I did, which is when I first started reselling like 5 years ago, I bought a bunch of inventory and I didn't list it for like over a year. So don't be like me and do that, because then you're just going to end up with an excess of inventory and you're not going to be able to go have fun and thrift. So don't do that. Don't be like me. Anyway, I come across these Nike jogger sweatpants, and I do like this style sweatpants to resell.
So I threw those in my buggy. And I'm not going to grab these this time, but FitFlop is a great brand to resell. I can usually get $25 to $30 a pair for this type of shoe, but the footbeds on these were way too bad. But I do like this boot right here. This is Aldo. This is a men's pull-on leather boot. This is in excellent condition. I like this a lot. The only problem is I only see one, so let's put one in the buggy and keep digging to see if we can find the other one. But that's how it goes here at the bin. Sometimes you just end up with one thing, one shoe, one whatever, and you're looking for the other match. Sometimes you find it and sometimes you don't. But I'm hoping that I find this one for sure. This is another brand I find constantly, which is Bear Traps, but it just doesn't bring any resale value. These are J. Crew, but they're a wedge, and I'm not really into selling wedges too much. They don't resell that great, but if you come across like the J. Crew leather flats, that is something that I resell consistently. Oh, these look like mucklucks. Yep, pretty sure they are. Yeah, these don't look too bad. The bottoms look really good. So I'm assuming they haven't been worn too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Look how full those people's buggies are over there. Mine doesn't look anything like that. This is what mine looks like so far. Yeah, nothing like theirs. Here's everything I grabbed so far. I did grab the pink ladies jacket. This is AFCO. This is a great shorts brand to resell. These even have a stain, and these will still resell. And I grabbed this hat. It's a no-name hat, but it's 100% alpaca wool. So I definitely grabbed that for the upcoming winter season. And it has a nice little pattern on it. So I snatched that up, and it weighs absolutely nothing. And I grabbed this cute little summer dress. So I'm going to need to get this listed like yesterday, pronto, but it's really cute. The name is Cabana, and it has pretty good comps on it on eBay, so I'm going to snatch that. This little boho top right here is Figueroa in flower. These don't sell for a ton, but they usually bring right around $20. I also snatched up this little Tupperware silicone baking mat. Yep, I grabbed this. Should get around right around $25 for it. Guess what? I ended up finding my other boot I was looking for, and it's also in great condition just like the other one. So I'm going to grab these. These should bring right around $40 plus shipping, right around there, because the condition is so good. And then I found this Starbucks employees hat. This weighs nothing, but I have a couple other Starbucks items that I'm going to be putting up for sale, so I'm just going to add that to it. I love grabbing golf club covers. This one is light, cheap, and I'll get right around 30 bucks for that. This here is a spice mortar pot. It'll probably only bring around $10 or $15, but I just thought it was super pretty, so I grabbed that. And of course, flowers for me. And here's the price list for our pay by the pound. All of the outlets are different, but this is what ours is.
We wasn't even close on yours. What'd you get? 18.5 and I guess 29. I must be a weakling.
Yeah, and I guess 25. You thought you were going to go a little higher and get me, but...
Because I thought it was heavier.
Hey, okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
I'm gonna say mine's only like
Let me guess yours.
11. 10 or 11. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna guess 9.
9?
I'm gonna guess
10 or
9 because
11.
this feels.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
I'm gonna guess 9.
It's like a hand weight.
I took a picture of mine.
Did she get yours?
I don't know. I took a picture of it though. Put yours up there. Let's see what yours is.
Moment of truth.
8.
On the nose. Mine's always like right on the nose. It's funny. Okay. Spent a whopping $14.32. That's it.
Next stop, America's Thrift Store. This is the new one of our favorites. This is a requirement when you enter. You always have to take a photo of the discounts for the week. Right away, I found a DVD VCR combo. If they have these in the thrift store, I always pick them up, but I do test them first. Now, obviously, I can't hook them up to a TV, but I can plug them in. I just grab a VCR tape and I put that in there and hit play, eject, all of that. And then I do the same exact thing with the DVD side. I can make sure that it's counting and that it opens and closes on its own. And this one comes with a remote and with the actual manual. So this is going to be a great pickup for me. And it is only $6.99. I picked these up. These are new to me. This is called Spartina 449. And these are just keychains. But when I looked these up, these are reselling for right around 18 bucks a piece. All right, the gentleman brought out a new bin of shoes and I snatched these boots off of there. These are Abilene boots. I'm gonna pay $15 for these, but these are actually in really good condition. They have the Vibram soles and I should get right around $45 for them. This is a Panhandle Slim Western shirt. It's got the pearl snaps and an amazing design on it. I am gonna pay $6.49 for it, but it should bring right around the $35 range. I found these Sesame Street Cookie Monster board shorts. They were only $3.09, and I saw a couple pair of these sell for like $25, and there's none currently for sale, so that's good for me. And look what I found again, another pair of AFCO shorts, except for these don't have any damage to them. I'm gonna pay $5.09. And these are a size 38. These will go super, super fast. I grabbed these Gymshark sweats for my hubby. I used to pick these up to resell, but the resale value is just really not there anymore. So I grabbed these for him. This is Victoria's Secret. These are a little flannel pajama set. And they always have these cute little designs on them. If I can get these for $5 or less, which I am today, I usually pick them up because they usually bring anywhere from $25 to $30. This is the first time I've ever found a blouse that was Saks Fifth Avenue from like the store, not one of their sublet brands. And it just had this sweet little collar and this little tie. And check out these sleeves. I love this little floral pattern. It is a size large. And I'm gonna try to get right around $40 for this little blouse. Savannah Jane is another brand that I love to pick up. This one's actually new with tags. It is a 3X. I am gonna pay up for it, but I'm pretty sure I should be able to get right around $45 for this, especially with the upcoming holidays. And 3X is hard to find in, you know, tops that are super cute like this one. So I think this one will go pretty quick. This next piece is UMG, and I don't pick up all UMG, but for this price it's only $3.99. It has these cute little shells on there and it's embroidered. So for those reasons, it's super cute. A little boho blouse, and this will probably bring around $25 or so, but it was a great price and just absolutely adorable. Cloth & Stone is another brand that I'm super picky about when I pick up. This one is $4.99, but I love the denim. It's lightweight. It's the season for it. It's got these awesome little sleeves, this raw cut hem, and it's just in overall great condition.
I'll get some that's not
she's awfully brave, y'all.
Okay. So this side towards your head.
Uh-huh. Did you have to look up directions?
Heck yeah. Well, on the box. Okay.
I'm so scared of these. And it just sits in there? Oh, shoot.
It works.
It works.
I'll do a bigger piece.
Dude, that's wild.
Yeah. Let's do a bigger piece.
I always wondered if they worked, but I was always scared. So you put it all in there?
Yeah, because look, if you start it down here, it just does that.
Oh.
But I'll show you. It'll curl just
Oh, it
that.
like pulled the hair in there.
Yeah, see? Okay, let's do
So if you just wanted the ends.
Yeah, so if you just want the ends, you can... Wait, hold on, hold
on. Oh my
on.
God,
Yeah.
that scared me.
Hold on. It grabbed this other hair. It grabbed that. There we go, there we go. You're more scared than I am.
I am so scared of these. Oh, just... Because I'm always afraid it's going to like catch your hair and just rip it out. It works.
It works.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
I bet you are. Alicia, our National Thrift Day is over.
And we ended it not with a bang because my hair did not catch on fire.
I know, that would have been so funny.
That was good.
That would have been so funny though.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. Don't forget to go down in the description and click on Alicia's video to see what all she got today for National Thrift Day.